Hello technicians and fellow strange music fans alike. Today we're going to be doing an overview of the life and times of Jonny Valiant by Rittz. Now let me start out by saying this album is probably going to be my #1 album of the year, tied with something else from Tech Nine, but I'd probably have to put this, like if I had to pick one of the two of those, I'd probably pick this album. This album is a masterpiece. I'm just going to go into that right now. This album is fucking great. If you have not listened to this album, or you like Rittz but you've never listened to this album, buy this. Because this is literally one of the greatest albums to ever come out of strange music, in my opinion. Now, we're going to get into it. I'm going to show you, the booklet, of course, the disc art, the track listing. I'm going to go over the tracks. So, first I'm going to go over the tracks. The track listing is Intro, My Interview, Like I Am, Fuck Swag, Wasting Time, Going In, Always Gonna Be, My Clothes, Amen, For Real, Sober, Say No More, Switch Lanes, Misery Loves Company, Heaven, All Around the World. And this is the second time I bought this album because I also did buy it on iTunes. And the bonus tracks for iTunes that come after All Around the World are Gravy, Never Letting Go, and Drift Away. There was also a pre-order bonus track that came with the album if you pre-ordered it, and that track is called Same Shit, Different Day. So I'll be covering all the bonus tracks as well, because I like to do a very thorough review when I go over this stuff. Okay. Now, the intro is sort of like a song itself, and it's pretty good. I like it a lot. My Interview, that's pretty much where it's Rittz talking about personal stuff, but like as if he was in an interview, Really cool concept. Like I Am, which is one of my favorite songs on the album. There's a video for this as well. The video is great. It starts out like this really slow sort of song, and then like Rittz raps pretty fast on it, but yeah. Then comes Fuck Swag, great song. The hook is kind of weird because it's like fuck swag, like really fast, but it's good. I wouldn't change it. Wasting Time, featuring Big Crit, great track. Going In, another great track. Always Gonna Be with Mike Posner. This song is good, but I do not like it as much as I like the other songs on the album, but it's not a bad song. My Clothes, which is like a skit. I think it might have been Rittz talking to his girlfriend. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that's who he's talking to. Amen. A great song, talking about overdosing on drugs. Then there's the song For Real. Some people criticize the song because it has a slight auto-tune to it. Not a lot, but there is a slight auto-tune to it. But I love the song a lot, so it doesn't bother me. Sober, featuring Sugar Free. Another great track. I really like Sugar Free's verse on here, which is really badass. Say No More, featuring Tech Nine and Chris Calico. This is like his strange music track. Everybody has their strange track they typically have when they come on to Strange, and this would be Ritz's. Switch Lanes, featuring Mike Posner. One of my favorite songs on the album. Some people complain because Mike Posner's on it, and if you don't know who Mike Posner is, I'll give you a little fucking insight into who he is. He is the guy who writes all of Justin Bieber's lyrics and produces Justin Bieber's music. So you're probably wondering why he's on here. But I really don't care. I mean, I don't listen to Justin Bieber, so I don't really care. But it's a great song, and he has great singing on it. Misery Loves Company, the next track. Very great track. This is pretty relatable for me personally, and I think a lot of other people will like it too. Heaven, featuring Yellow Wolf. This is a good song, but Yellow Wolf sounds retarded on it. I mean, and he even comments on it. He comments on it in his verse. He does it on purpose. All Around the World, a great closer for the album. I think that's a really great track. It's pretty much Rittz pretty much talking about how he's starting to get recognized and stuff like that. Then afterwards, in terms of the bonus tracks, there's Gravy, which is amazing. Really great track. Never Letting Go, which is pretty much Rittz talking about, street violence and shit. Drift Away, which is talking about getting high, but has a really unique feel to it. I love it a lot. And then the pre-order track, Same Shit, Different Day, which I recommend you download because that is a great track. Now we're going to, show off all of it. You got Rittz on the background with the car. You got him with the car in the front. You know, you got that strange music chain. You got like the buildings in the background. I don't know how well you can see that. The side, you know. And now we're going to get into it. This is the disc. Black, strange music logo, Life and Times of Jonny Valiant. I really like the look of this disc. It's pretty simplistic, but I do like it. This is a really cool thing. You got a portrait of Rittz right here. You got the strange music logo. You got one right here, but you can't really see it. And of course, you got this, which has come with every album that's dropped from Strange this year. And let's take a look at the booklet. Sometimes booklets are a real pain in the ass to get out, I swear to God. Alright. Life and Times of Jonny Valiant. You got his strange music chain in the back. You just pretty much got pictures of Rittz in here. Like, if you bought this on iTunes, like, I bought it on iTunes and I bought this version, obviously. It's just, it comes with the digital booklet, so you can already see what's inside. You know, you just got the credits. Yeah. And you got the thank yous and stuff like that. So, put that back in there, and I will give you my final thoughts, even though I pretty much gave them to you in the beginning of the video, but I gotta close out the video with something. So, let's put that disc back in there. So, in closing, oh, hold on, damn booklet. Okay, so in closing, I would highly recommend this album. To me, this is one of the best albums, as I said, that came out of Strange Music. You know, this is just, from what I heard, he's working on a new EP, so I'm super excited for that. So go out and buy The Life and Times of Jonny Valiant. And if you don't, you're missing out, man. So stay tuned for the next video. I'm going to be covering a lot of CDs. This month I'm going to be doing Recognize's album, The War Within. I'm going to be doing a harder to find Tech 9 album. Actually, I'm going to be doing 2 harder to find Tech 9 albums. I'm going to be doing KOD, and then there's one album that I'm going to be doing that I'm going to leave a surprise for you guys. So, peace out, everybody. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and spread this around, man. I really want to get this off the ground, so much love.